The whole footage, this whole interaction is just going to be you videoing me, talking to you, asking you what you're doing, and telling you that I'm concerned, and telling you that I'm going to leave you alone.
Do you know what, mate? I think, do you know what the great thing about it is? You've literally just described exactly how this video is. So that's it. That's how it's going to play out. That's how it is playing out. There's not a lot you can do about it. You're kind of now irritating me because you've been here far longer than you should have been. Go away.
Yeah, you're working with the pool, you working with the cops, you're working with the pig. I heard you must collaborate. You're not on my side,
Welcome back to the channel. Another one here with BB8, and we are little Wednesbury. We are little, not big but little. So we're here at the distribution centre. We're gonna have a little look round, see what's going on. It's a Sunday, so it is quite quiet.
I'm gonna fly the drone from here. I'm gonna go up to the booth. It's a bit mad with the road.
We've got the health and safety thing here. So 10 mile/h speed limits, CCTV in operation, high visibility clothing must be worn, use designated walkways at all times, protective footwear must be worn at all times. So there's the health and safety regulations. Lidl UK Regional Distribution Centre. Do need to sort my eyesight out, Jesus Christ.
I can't say that name, Wednesbury.
Wednesbury. And what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Not over there.
Yeah.
Because that's Lidl.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's why we're flying it over, because it is little.
Why?
Oh, because
you can video me all you like.
I know. Well, I wasn't videoing you. You've literally just come up. Are you all right?
Yeah.
You're all right. You feeling?
I'm quite concerned that you're about to fly a drone over.
Why are you concerned?
Yeah, we are about to fly one over.
Why?
Why not? It's a nice day.
Well,
looks good on video. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice day. I like your motor. Oh, you like manager or something? You're on a good wage. Yeah, you're on a good salary.
But he's not too nice with his staff, to be honest, with his attitude that he just approaches us with them.
I'd really prefer you not to.
I know, but
It's one of them, isn't it?
I'd prefer you not to interrupt me while I'm doing my thing.
And the way you approach us as well, come on, man, that was ridiculous. What are you doing? Yeah.
Okay.
Do you treat your staff?
We'll see it on
Do you
the
treat your staff like that as well?
We'll
do you?
see
with
on the
that bad
playback if
attitude?
it was a rah.
It was. You were very aggressive. Weren't you aggressive? We are going to fly our drone because it's legal activity, and you ain't going to tell us any different. So I'll probably get
You're parked on double reds. You're not allowed to stop here, mate.
Yeah. I'd probably just go back in there.
You're on a red route. You can't be stopping here. And also, you could say that's a health and safety hazard. I mean, you're parked in. If there's a lorry, you're gonna be.
Yeah.
You know.
It's really off-putting when you video something where
But you just came up to me. I went.
This is something I'm responsible for. So of course I'm going to speak to somebody and say,
all right,
what are you doing?
And I just told you.
I was
really rude.
All right.
So you've just sworn at me and been aggressive.
Yeah, because you've been really.
So we're going to put 2 drones up above the building. Okay. He's got one, I've got one.
Yeah.
We're going to put them up. Probably be here about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And probably going to disappear.
Purpose?
To get some shots of the aerial footage of Lidl. We look for all sorts of things. Make sure people are walking in the designated walkways. People are wearing PPE.
What's it to you?
Well, it's interesting. People have an interest to know whether things like Lidl and other businesses are following. It's huge, right? I mean, this must bring in a lot of money into the local area.
You guys, I've asked you not to. So if you're politely declining and you're going to record it and you've got footage of me asking you not to, then it'll be very interesting if there is a further discussion about
No, there's
this,
definitely not.
It shows I didn't not ask you.
No, you did ask. You did ask. You did ask.
Okay. Obviously, within your rights to do that, obviously, if you're managing here, you're allowed to do that, but obviously, you decline that politely, and that's the end of it, really. See, we're on a footway. Nothing saying that we can't do it. I've checked the airspace. There's nothing saying that we can't fly here.
Yep.
So within, we can do that. Yeah, that's what we can do, basically. Okay. That's pretty much it.
Look, you do what you need to do, and I'll find out if you're allowed to do it, and we'll kind of go.
You can find out.
I just thought you were rude.
Would I? Do you think I'd lie to you?
I'm finished with talking to you because I don't need to be sworn at. I'm still working,
apologise
and I've
about that,
asked you about what you're doing because it's not really very normal activity that takes
What?
place here.
Why is it not normal
There's never
activity?
been anybody fly a drone.
No one's ever come here.
So it's not a normal.
It's nice to
activity.
know that I'm a first.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that. That's
I'm
good.
enjoying the way the conversation's going. So you've got. All
How
the
much did you pay for your motor? I like that.
You've got all the footage that you need. You're recording me and my motor, so obviously
You came in your motor.
I've told you I don't want to be recorded, so I'm allowed to say that. So whatever you do with that footage, I've said I don't want to be recorded. And it's been a really interesting conversation.
Yeah. Well, just to let you know, when you're in public, there is no expectation of privacy.
And if you don't want to be recorded, maybe don't approach someone with a camera who's filming.
But if I don't want to be recorded, and I tell you I don't want to be recorded, and why would you carry on?
Because I was already filming and you approached me. If I'd have come up to you...
The whole footage, this whole interaction is just going to be you videoing me, talking to you, asking you what you're doing, and telling you that I'm concerned, and telling you that I'm going to leave you alone.
Do you know what, mate? I think... do you know what the great thing about it is? You've literally just described exactly how this video is. So, that's it. That's how it's going to play out. That's how it is playing out. There's not a lot you can do about it. You're kind of now irritating me because you've been here far longer than you should have been. Go away. Please.
What's the footage for?
Bro, it's nothing. I haven't come to cause any distress to anyone. You've literally could, and you, if you did look, you were a bit shirty when you first approached.
You were really shirty. What are you doing?
No, I'm recording.
Okay, because it's not there, is it?
It is.
I will leave you with it.
Okay,
And
all right.
We'll see what happens.
Well, do you see what happens? That sounds like a bit of like that
We'll
sounds.
see what happens is if you use it and you're not supposed to use it, then I've had this conversation.
Well, we
so
are
I'll be on the footage.
we're doing nothing wrong. It's lawful.
I've enjoyed talking to you. I appreciate your tone. You've talked to me nicely and you've helped me understand some things. But likewise, if you're not supposed to use it and I've asked you not to use it.
Mate, honestly, do you think I would be here if I weren't meant to use it?
Oh, mate, I have people on the roof. They're not meant to be there.
You have people go up on the roof?
Still,
No,
it's
come
like,
on.
You can tell me you're not meant to do it.
If I weren't meant to do it, I'd probably come here on a night, a little bit more discreet. I'm not going to come here.
See it from over there and you wouldn't even know, would you?
Honestly, so we don't have to leave on a bad foot. Basically, all it is.
Leaving on a bad foot
All it is.
You got
Hang on,
a bit confident and said that I need to go away.
Well, kind of, because you're not confident. It's just.
I appreciate this man's tone.
It's frustrating because this isn't the first time. We're basically in what you'd call a public place. There's nothing restricting our access into here. I'm on a public path, or I was until I've stepped back. Okay. Now from here, I can take. It is a public path. It is. Now, who put these down? Who painted these?
I couldn't tell you the name.
The red lines. Who do you think painted the red lines on the floor?
You're telling me rules.
Who do you think? Then you're
telling me that this is
well,
property, and then you're standing on.
Okay. I didn't know you were going to be so. I didn't know you were going to be so. Come on.
To be clever.
I'm not trying to be clever. I'm trying to educate you on the way that public photography works.
Okay.
So that the next time this may occur, you don't have the same issue. You don't waste your time. You don't get your car in the shot of a camera, which you obviously sounded like you're a bit uncomfortable about.
It's not my car, it's company property.
Okay, well,
it's the same
you know.
thing, isn't it? You're videoing the company property, videoing my car.
Okay, but I wasn't videoing your car. The point of coming here was to document this distribution centre. It's very big. I imagine it brings in, we do run stories on certain things, okay? If you'd have asked that first, no, well, you didn't really, you were already going on about drones and blah, blah, blah. You didn't really, but you didn't stop to listen to anyone. You didn't really stop to listen. And then even when we've told you, you're still not...
telling me exactly what you're doing.
Oh my God. Oh, mate. Let's just end it here then, because if from what I've just said, you don't understand why I'm here, then there's an issue.
And also, to be fair as well, obviously, it is a courtesy if we do tell you anything. We don't actually have to tell you anything when out in public. Again, that's if I walked up to you while you're walking down the street, You don't have to tell me. It's the same principle. think the way we've gone now has been more than reasonable, the amount of explanation we have given you. And it's fair enough. If you've got any doubts or any issues that you've got to do, you feel you need to call the police or anything like that, please feel free to do so. Do whatever you need to do. Speak to your higher ups, regardless of what they say. If there's no way we can be here, basically, to do that. Public right of access, there's no gates to stop us walking in here, so it's implied right of access. That is the law, by the way. So then now you're aware of it. And also flying here, there's no restrictions in this area, like if there was an airport, for instance, you couldn't fly. Here, you can fly. That's it. Yeah. That's the end of it. And then there's nothing else that really can be said other than that. And that's the bottom story. Whatever we do with the footage, that's our prerogative and what our choice is to do with that. That's irregardless, we can do that. It's just simple as that. We put it, if it goes online, if it doesn't go online, if it goes to a newspaper, it goes to a newspaper. It doesn't matter where it goes. When you've got citizen journalism going on, you do that. But anyway, there's enough of an explanation for me to give anyway. You've had over explaining to yourself. But yeah, have a good day. See you later.
Okay.
Cheers, pal.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, mate.
I apologise for swearing.
So we're going to put the drone up in a minute, and we've even got a thing up here that tells us which way the wind's blowing. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. Usually have them at airports, right? Hi mate, you alright? And I gotta say, I feel like DD Audits Daryl just absolutely smashed that. The explanation he gave was in a very calm manner, far better than myself. And he explained in a way where, like, look, this is the way it is, this is what's going down, and it's happening. It was in a little bit more of a subtle, professional way than myself, so everyone go check out DD Audits, man, for sure. And I'm gonna fly the drone and I'll bring this back.
I ain't got time for a fake friend. Need to be able to sleep when the day ends. No 0 to 4, 6, 8, 10s. Only real ones, only way it makes sense. I don't make friends with no industry folks. Whole game full of snakes and sharks, yeah. I don't break bread with the enemy, so they mad, don't know they are, yeah. I used to have a problem, I'm okay now. I ain't tripping cause I finally found my bros. No one switching up, my homies stay down. Grab the shovel, dog, and help me dig this hole. My friends probably wanna meet your mom. My friends so nice, they can walk your dog. My friends don't fight when there's nothing wrong, but my dogs will bite if you piss them off. Me and my bros will hide a body. My bros won't talk to cops. Me and my gang was in the army. My gang got perfect shots. Me and my folks are like my family. My folks went through a lot. Ain't no way that you can stop me, cause you can't fuck with us. Only got time for a real one. Need to be someone to be able to lean on. I don't need them if they change with the seasons. I ain't down with the demons. I don't make friends with the guys in the suits tryna rob you for your dreams, yeah. I don't make time for these YouTube rappers. I am out the league, yeah. I used to have a problem, I'm okay now. I ain't tripping, I ain't on my own. All the homies riding and they.
So there was the old drone footage of the place. It's massive. DD was just saying that it's probably like, what? Gotta be like a few football pitches, that. It's huge, absolutely huge. And I can't remember, but I think it goes up to like 84 or 86 bays, loading bays. That's quite a lot, even for a distribution centre. 80 odd bays is a lot. So this is Lidl Distribution Centre in Wednesbury, in the West Midlands. And I'm again out with DP Audits and his brother DD Audits. Go check out their channels, links will be in the description. As always, do give it a thumbs up, leave your comments in the comment section of what you think about Mr. Manager here. Mr. Manager was a bit grumpy, and I imagine he treats his staff like this guy here that's going into work. I imagine he treats them like rubbish. They don't, like, you know, The way he must speak to these guys is unreal. And he was parking on a red zone, so what an idiot. What an absolute idiot. But until the next time, guys, I will see you on the next one. Much love, God bless, and always peace out.